Welcome to ABC 31 News tonight. I'm Scott Beadle. Legislators are invited to an appreciation luncheon by the Central Louisiana Regional Chamber of Commerce to discuss the recent legislative sessions. ABC 31's Joanna Phillips has tonight's big story.
It's been quite a year in legislative terms for Louisiana. The Central Louisiana Regional Chamber of Commerce's July Strategic Luncheon focused on legislative appreciation. Central Louisiana's state legislative delegation was featured to discuss outcomes of the recent regular and special legislative sessions. District 25 Representative Lance Harris touched on the changes to the budget this year.
I think it's important that the citizens realize this year the budget is actually increased 3.3% or $300 million more than just on June 30th, and that actually the total budget is up $1.7 billion. So when we look at that, we got to make sure that we're spending our money correctly before we talk about any kind of new revenue, and we have to look at that spending first.
Representative Harris also mentioned the 2019 fiscal year.
I know that we are facing a fiscal cliff in fiscal year 2019, which is next year, so I have heard some discussion about possibly doing a special session sometime in the future.
The Cenla Chamber of Commerce's Legislative Appreciation Luncheon recognized legislators for their leadership and encouragement of chamber initiatives. The chamber regularly meets with the governor, state legislators, and other state officials. Joanna Phillips, ABC 31 News.
Alexandria police say they arrested 2 people over the Independence Day holiday for allegedly firing guns within the city limits. The arrests were separate and in different parts of the city. 29-year-old Jaron Bellegarde of Alexandria is charged with an incident on Magnolia the night of the 4th. Police say they found dozens of rifle and handgun shell casings in the road around a home. Bellegarde is charged with drug possession and 2 gun offenses. Yesterday afternoon, police arrested 20-year-old Devonte Crumvita of Alexandria for illegal carry and discharge of a firearm. Police say they also responded to an incident on Lakeside the night of the 4th and made misdemeanor arrests. State police are providing more information on an officer-involved shooting that resulted in the death of a 27-year-old man the morning of July 6th in Mamu. They say Dewan Guillory and a woman were stopped by a deputy, and Guillory allegedly struck the Evangeline Parish deputy in the head. That deputy tried to handcuff Guillory, but a struggle ensued, and the woman reportedly attacked the deputy. Troopers say the deputy shot and killed Guillory during that struggle. They say the deputy was able to only handcuff one arm, and it was so damaged it had to be removed after the autopsy. That woman with Guillory was arrested. High heat and humidity are making things quite uncomfortable here in central Louisiana. Let's get the latest on your forecast from meteorologist Ross Woodley.
Yeah, that's right. The humidity not going anywhere, and you definitely felt it out there today. Temperatures, however, did respond to the cloud cover that we had throughout the area. Even some rain about the area as well. None officially picked up at the airport, but it did rain out there in a lot of locations. 86 officially today, and you can notice the dew point and the humidity by the low. Only 70 degrees overnight last night. Normal for this time of year is 92 and 73, and on this date, back in 1998, it was 101 degrees. Now, we do have some heat to talk about. We have more humidity and more storms to talk about as well. Of course, we'll talk about all of that coming up just a little bit.
All right, thank you, Ross. The 2017 Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame Golf Classic was rescheduled for today due to issues related to Tropical Storm Cindy a few weeks back. The Golf Classic took place at Oak Wayne Golf Course. The 2017 Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame class included 8 inductees and 3 award winners. The Alexandria Zoo welcomed residents to a free day to visit the animals. ABC 31's Shar Thomas has the story.
This past weekend, Central Louisiana residents got to experience the annual Free Zoo Day sponsored by Walker Kia.
Standing at the front, handing out maps, answering questions. We have had such a wonderful group of people from Central Louisiana come today to come to the zoo to have fun, learn about the animals, and learn about conservation.
More than 3,000 Cenla residents attended Free Day at the zoo.
They got a chance to tour the zoo, catch animal talks at different exhibits throughout the day, along with animal presentations on stage. Also, the zoo visitors got to stop by the education building to see smaller creatures up close and personal. Food vendors were at the visitor service as they got to explore the entire zoo. Kids got to play backyard games, test their skills on obstacle courses, jump around the bounce around house, and they got to get their face painted. Adults enjoyed the live band and much more.
Shar Thomas, ABC 31 News.
Today, the Rapides Library featured a magic show in its summer reading program. The theme for this summer's program is Build a Better World. Magician David LaBeouf showcased a variety of different tricks. He also let the kids participate.
Well, I'm going to be doing several different tricks: ropes, coins, cards. I do a trick with a sketch pad that's kind of interesting. The theme for the summer's reading program is Build a Better World, and I'm doing tricks to explain to the kids that, in my opinion, in order for us to build a better world, we need to kind of work together. So that's my big, strong message for the show.
The Rapides Library will host other summer programs. Check out rpl.org for more information. Summer Arts Studios Art Camp kicks off their third session of all-day art camps. Campers will be exposed to a spectrum of arts and will be able to express their creativity through different art activities.
Session 3, we just start Session 3 today, and what these campers are going to be doing, we're going to be exploring themes of the Midwest, St. Louis Archway, and then they're going to be doing pottery, painting, mixed media. Our all-day campers are going to have activities in the morning. They'll eat snacks, go outside, do some outdoor recreation, some free time. We try to do a little bit of everything.
I like coming to art camp because the teachers, the activities, Miss Emily, Mr. Aubrey, and Mrs. Taylor.
I like coming to this camp because the instructors are funny, everyone's so nice, and there's a bunch of painting, art, stuff like that.
Campers will leave the art camp with many memories and even some new friends. The summer art camp is full, but there is a waiting list. For more information, you can contact the River Oaks Arts Center. And the NSU Folk Life Festival is coming up, and they're keeping tradition alive by celebrating diverse folk populations in Louisiana.
We have an accordion workshop with Steve Riley and Ray Abshire, and you know that's free for the festival patrons, so they can go in there and learn these tips and tricks of the masters of the craft. We have 12 food vendors, we have a hall full of crafts on Saturday, and we have 3 stages of music.
That festival will be on the Northwestern State University campus in Natchitoches on July 14th and the 15th. You can search the Folk Life Festival online for more information.
Enter to win a carport from Quality Outdoor Products in Leesville. An $800 value in the color of your choice, plus option to upgrade to something bigger at Quality Outdoor Products. To enter, register online on Facebook or Twitter. Enter daily to increase your chances of winning. This carport could be yours from KLAX TV and Quality Outdoor Products in Leesville. See official rules at KLAXTV.com.
Rain and cloud cover was present most of the day, and parts of the area to the south picking up more rain than others. Now watching an outflow boundary move off to the north, trying to create some showers and storms in that area, but there is some marginally more stable air off to our north, whereas off to the south it is very unstable even still. The cloud cover holding on and likely to burn off as we go throughout the next couple of hours or so. Moving into the overnight period, we should see the skies start to clear up, and then we get to do it all over again tomorrow, just like clockwork. Right now about 80 degrees out there, but with the dew point at 73, it feels more like 90, and that's just what we deal with the humidity and dew points in Louisiana. Just always making it feel much worse out there. Again, dew point right around 73 degrees in that steamy category. Feels like we've been there for quite some time, and likely to see that continue as we go throughout at least the next couple of days. Overnight tonight, drop down to around 72 degrees. Still a 30% chance that you might see an isolated shower or storm out there for the rest of this evening going into the overnight. I think most of us will probably stay dry, but speaking of tomorrow, like clockwork, once again, right around the noon hours when we'll see those showers and storms pop up. 74 for the morning hour, about 7 a.m., 82 by noon, and 60% chance of rain. Then we carry that 50% chance of rain into the evening as well, with temperatures only about 84. So another cooler day tomorrow thanks to modest cloud cover, but all in all, about a 70% chance of showers and storms. For tomorrow, periods of sun and clouds, scattered thunderstorms about noontime. Then as we head into the day Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll stay warm, more humid as well, and storms around in the afternoon once again, and put that on repeat as we head into the day on Thursday as well. Our surface map out there, plenty of hot air off to our west and some scattered storms for the Rockies, but here locally looking at little surface front moving out of the Gulf of Mexico, helping to enhance those showers and storms as we move throughout the rest of this week, and we'll see that kind of continue out there. Forecast lows out there across the area tonight, right around 71 to 73 degrees, 30% chance of an isolated shower. And for tomorrow, from south to north, increasing heat, about 87 as you're down in Bunkie and you go up to Oak Grove, about 90, 70% chance of rain showers for the day tomorrow. Extended forecast, looking at plenty of rain chances and the heat building as we head into the latter part of the week. We should be around 94 by the time we get to Friday. Still looking at showers and storms in the afternoon. That's a look at your weather and your 7 days. Scott?
All right, thank you, Ross. Living longer is one thing. Living better in our later years is another thing completely. So what if the choices you make now could help preserve your independence later in life? With more, here's Emily Rao.
Cooking dinner, driving to see the family, paying bills on time. Simple tasks we often take for granted, but freedoms that we can lose with age. The fact is, while most people want to lead an independent life, physically and mentally, when they reach their 80s, many do not. A new study, however, reveals some things people can change while still independent that could improve their quality of life later on. Researchers in Sweden looked at hundreds of men over the age of 70 and followed them for more than 16 years. They studied who might ultimately develop dementia or become unable to perform activities needed to live alone. It turns out that people who never smoked, were not obese, and ate a Mediterranean diet tended to enjoy more independence with age. These same factors also led to increased longevity. Bottom line, as we continue to live longer, making healthy lifestyle choices can help preserve options later on in life. With this Medical Minute, I'm Emily Rao.
Predators better pray.
Crime Watch Daily airs weekdays at 3 on KLAX TV. Download the KLAX weather app for your smartphone or tablet. Get live current conditions, radar maps, alerts, and more. More ways to stay connected with KLAX TV.
88 for the day tomorrow. Showers and storms by the afternoon. More the same on Wednesday. Temperatures building as we head into the latter part of the week. Still storms in the afternoon. It is Louisiana after all.
All right, thanks, Ross. And thanks for watching ABC 31 News. Have a great night.
ABC 31 KLAX, the exclusive provider of ABC programming in Central Louisiana. We are the only station where you can watch new, first-run ABC programs like Dancing with the Stars, Designated Survivor,
Strike the enemy.
Grey's Anatomy.
Rays can deliver.
Damn right. Hi, I'm Michael Bailey. Call me at the number on the screen. See how easy and affordable television advertising can be.
When a case seems unsolvable, they see the incredible. Murder, motive, secrets. Bones, Weekends.
Watch Bones, weekends on KLAX ABC 31.